Hey everyone, again, sorry for the lack of content lately. I've been really busy with school, I've been really busy with working and everything like that. So I've kind of had a chance to catch up on some things before the game here and everything like that. I know that Jordan Kyrou is scratched for the St. Louis Blues, and that indicates that there's a possibility that there's a trade coming for him. That's not someone Carolina should touch. I know that there's the Elias Pettersson speculation has been popping up again. And just to follow up on something I posted earlier as a reply, and I genuinely believe this, I got to give it some more thought and give it some more looks. But if St. Louis continues to do bad, Kyrou may not be the only guy that they're looking at moving. Now, one of the last players that they would move is Robert Thomas. But if he's available and Carolina has to do a little bit of an overpay to get him, the center problem at that point would be completely solved. Not that Stankoven hasn't been doing well there, he has. But if you can go get a player like Robert Thomas, he's someone who would fit seamlessly in the system and everything like that. And before a bunch of St. Louis Blues fans say there's no way that they'd trade him, well, if things get much worse, potentially that could happen, and you could get an absolute haul from Carolina for him, so don't rule that out. So as far as Pettersson goes, I would rather just wait to get Robert Thomas. I don't think that Pettersson's a bad player by any means, but he had one 100-point season, and he's never replicated that ever since. And that's even without me, looking at any of the stats for him and anything. That's just off the top of my head, so I could be wrong. But I would not touch that right now. Wait. Now's a good time to be patient. Somebody else might become available, someone who would be a better fit. And right now, I would just wait for Robert Thomas if I was Eric Tulsky. See if that possibility opens up. Is this the year to go all in on the trade market? Possibly. You don't have to do it right now, though. That can wait a little bit longer.